I'm just looking around my house. I'm like, what can I pour wax into? No, we are brave. We are daring greatly this year. Our wicks are being bitches, but they will not get the best of us. Today on Montana Danna, it's day 8 in my daily creative. I go to one of my favorite places and do one of my favorite things. And today I'm making candles for my nighttime pamper session. Give this video a thumbs up and subscribe for more lifestyle shenanigans.
Little different than all the rest.
Good morning, my beautiful and lovely friends. Did you know it's physically impossible to be unhappy whilst rollerblading? Did you know that? Even if the guy passing you on the left disapproves, you do you, honey boo boo. This is a brand new day. This is your life. Woo! You can make it whatever you want, baby. I had a little landslide the other day. Oh God, come on, roller babes. Now, not only is it my favorite booty workout, it's just extremely fun. I will do this for an hour and a half most days. Even if I'm just like, oh, I'll just go 10 minutes and turn around. It's so fun that I always just want to keep going. Plus, there's a water fountain 45 minutes from where my house is. And if I get 30 minutes into rollerblading, I have to go the rest of the way just to grab a drink. Oh my gosh, I feel like 5 of my 7 chakras have been blocked for the last 8 months. I think that was the last time I went rollerblading outside. But oh my God, there is nothing. Well, there is no other single person activity that makes me more happy than this right here. It's all the good things. It's fun, it's movement, it's the back and forth swaying thing. Feels like you're flying if you're going fast enough. I could take right off to outer space right now. It's so fun, I love it.
And I kept on looking, but everyone's such a bore. Out of a sudden, you came through the door. At the next table, you're with
Now, I would love to know, nay, I have to know, what is that one thing that lights you up like rollerblading lights me up? And if you don't have that thing, what's one thing you think would light you up that you've never tried? Maybe, just maybe, you could make some plans to do that thing sometime soon.
We're living in that vintage dream.
Oh my gosh, I haven't been here in so long. There is a whole new path that goes to a whole new part of town. Like, this was closed off forever. I remember having to stop at the bridge because they were doing construction. How fun! I get to explore. Man, does this feel good. Holy, if the world just started rollerblading on a daily basis, it would cure all of our diseases, world hunger, I'm pretty sure. I cannot have a bad day when it starts this way, seriously. It's so fun. All right, well, since I am menstruating, obviously, I'm gonna put in my period playlist and just cruise the drag, man. Just cruise the main drag.
I got bad blood running, bad blood running, all running through my veins.
Made it. Oh boy, do I ever need some electrolytes. Yes, I sure do, Marge. Hey, Marge. Oh, she's my crafting friend. Hey, Marge, can you pour me some of those strawberry electrolytes I like so much? Hey, thanks, Marge. We're gonna do some crafting today. Oh, hey, Marge, thanks a million. Oh, don't you just look great in double denim? You sure do. Woo! Okay. But seriously though, electrolytes, it's happening. Well, if you can tell by my outfit, yes, I am menstruating today. And the reason I tell you that is because I switch up my diet a little bit when I'm on my period. Today's feeling like a high carb day. Hey Marge, can you get us some oats ready on the stove? I'm about to keel over. I'm still working on my Canadian/Minnesotan accent. We're working on it. It's a work in progress. Yes, I'm making some oats this morning, high in nutrients. I'm gonna add in strawberries, some cream. Don't tell her now, but I bought this for Marge. Oh, and we'll just put a spigot or two of this in our oats. Yeah, I totally got the grade A Canadian maple syrup. It's great value, don't tell me. I really love steel cut oats, so I'm going to put some of that in there. And walnuts, healthy omegas. And hemp seeds, more healthy omegas. Because omega fatty acids cure your omega fatty acids. It's science. Okay, is it time? Yeah, it is time for lunch. I do intermittent fasting till about noon. Oh, I'm gonna pop this on the stove, don't you know? Okay, I'll stop. Don't mind my bed, I haven't made it yet. I wanted to get out rollerblading first thing because it's still so hot out. It was like 75 when I started rollerblading, now it's like 80s. What did I come up here for? My tripod. Now, if I remember correctly, steel cut oats are 1 part oats to 2 parts liquid. But I'm gonna put in the frozen strawberries and that will liquidify. Is that a word? Liquidify. We're gonna liquidify our strawberries. So I'll probably do 1 cup oats to 1 part water and then add strawberries. Capiche? Capiche. All right, I just brought this to a boil. I actually added in a tiny bit more of the steel cut oats because there was a lot of liquid coming out of the strawberries, but I'm gonna pop on a lid, let that sit on low heat for 20 minutes, and then we'll add on the toppings. Now I'm actually just gonna soak some chia seeds in the half and half that I am going to be adding to my oats. They need to soak or they will end up soaking up all the liquid. And also you get the nutrients out of them better if they are ground up first, but God knows I ain't got time for that today. Marriage is waiting for me. We got a project to do. So I added in some vanilla and 2 big scoops of collagen peptides, which adds 20 grams of protein, some cinnamon, and then I let Marge put in the maple syrup. Whoa, that is a heavy pour, Marge. Calm down. I have so much red clothes. I love red. It's probably my favorite color to wear. So I have a mild, medium, hot, and then Diablo. She's a sexy little number. I'm not sure which one I want to wear today. I'm gravitating toward one of these two. Yes, very much so. With a little body jewelry. Oh my goodness. Okay, I went with this one today. I love these type of 2-piece skirt sets. I love it with this little belt. I want to make something like this. That would be fun. Okay, I'm super jazzed for today's creation. I am going to make some candles. You guys know how I love a good candle and coffee in the morning. And since I kind of want to take a pamper day, I'm just feeling kind of low energy. I just want to kind of like sit and watch a podcast and do something relaxing. So I'm going to make some candles. I'm gonna watch a show tonight and then I'm gonna take a nice bubble bath. So I will light the candles for said bubble bath. Ooh, yay, the fan turned off. But before I make candles, I'm gonna do my nails. I keep making these like close-up shot videos of my hands, like cooking food or doing crafts, and I just want them to look a little prettier. So I've got my nails, or as they call them in Utah, my Nells, N-E-L-L-S. They're super cute. I just do press-on nails because I have to tear them off to play guitar. Or I probably would be that person who goes and get my nails done every couple weeks, but guitar is more important to me. But I do love some long, pretty nails. And as fun as it was eating out of this bowl this morning, I think this is gonna become a candle canister. There is a specific word for candle holders. What is it called? I can't think of it right now, but how cute is this? A little ladybug candle. I have a strawberry scent that I'm going to put in here. It's so good. It's strawberry shortcake, or here, I'll show you. I'll put my nails on and then I'll show you. Okay, so these are my fragrances. We have spice, because I don't know if you remember, but we are basic spicy pumpkin bitches this year. Let's look inside, shall we? We have apple cider, harvest spice, gingerbread, coffee cake, cinnamon, pumpkin pie. See, what did I tell you? Basic pumpkin spice bitches. We also have Grandma's Kitchen. I think these two are my new favorites. We have the strawberry shortcake, which is what I'm going to make in this little guy. And I really like the blueberry muffin too. I didn't know if I was gonna like it, but I really liked it. There's apple pie, bacon, pecan pie, and coffee cake. So I'm gonna do a 2-tiered candle. I'm gonna do apple pie for one layer and then the apple cider for the other. That'll be so fun. And then I think I'll also do the strawberry one. But these smell really good. The bacon one I even like. So these are fun. And then we have the farmhouse. I adore the honey one. Oh my gosh. It's such a nice, delicate, everyday scent. I might have to make a bunch of like little tea lights of that one. So good. And I love the butterscotch classic. Warm vanilla sugar, I'll probably mix with other things. And then we have old books, which smells really good. Pecan pie. And then, don't tell Marge, but I got this one for her. I think she's really gonna like it. Maple syrup with the honey one. Oh my gosh. I want to mix honey with any floral one, like lilac and honey. I feel like would be phenomenal. I don't have any of the floral ones. I just have like the wintry fallish vibe ones. And then the grand finale, they have a ladies one. They have a coffee house one. Those were not top priority. What was top priority, you ask? Yes. You bet your sweet bottom I did get the gentleman's one. You guys, if you've watched my channel for any amount of time, you know I love a good man candle. I love them. Cedar, teakwood, leather, sandalwood, sweet tobacco, baby rum. Put it all in one candle. I want it all. And I'm not opposed to mixing them with other things. I think like a cedar and vanilla might be good. I don't know. But definitely had to get the gentleman's scents. These will be like my everyday candles, but I think today I'm feeling like the grandma's kitchen one. We're just getting creative with it today. So I'm gonna do the strawberry in here and turn this into a 3-wick candle. Strawberry shortcake, right? Let's see. Yeah, strawberry shortcake. It's so good. That's my new kitchen scent right now. And then I have this little flower pot, like some flowers that I got came in this thing. I think it'll make for a good candle. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do like a base of apple. And then I have these little peony flower molds. So I'm going to fit either, well, I might just be able to fit one on there. I thought I was gonna be able to fit 3, but maybe we'll make a peony for her too. We don't know. We're just getting crafty with it. So I'm going to start with the wax that I'm not going to color. I have some candle dye, but yeah, this is gonna be fun. Let's get started. I broke down and turned my AC off. I just could not with Fanny today. This would not be an enjoyable experience if I kept my AC on. So we'll see how long that lasts. I might switch to voiceover because it's like, it's almost 100 degrees outside. Okay, anyway, let's get started, shall we? I have 18 colors for the candle dye, so we're gonna do just straight up red for the flowers. I think that's fun. Yeah, I'm gonna do red for the flowers. We're just gonna do regular wax color for the base. Yeah, I actually don't think I want to dye the other candle because this is so bright, this color. Or maybe I can make it red. Would that look cute? Maybe I'll do the little flowers for this as well. That would be so cute. No, I just want to do the peonies in here. I don't know. I'm just going to melt some wax and get started. Let us know, let us know, let us know. Well, some of those made it in. This is soy wax. I'll link all this stuff down below if you guys want to make your own. But I'm just gonna put this in the microwave until it melts. And hopefully it's enough. I'm just using my old gravy boat, so we'll see. Okay, so it says to microwave in 30-second increments and to stir it. So I think I'm going to designate a specific utensil for my candles. In the past, I would use a popsicle stick, but I don't have any. Oh, I'll just use one of these. It's one of the wick holder uppers. Yes, the wick holder uppers. You guys ever made your own candles? This is fun. I love picking out the different fragrances and colors and oh, it's so fun. A big part of this project is doing things that make me happy and bring me joy. The sun just came out just now. That brings me joy. And part of that is being in the moment and noticing the beauty all around. And then the other part of it is creating your own beauty. I'm really gonna enjoy having these candles around my house. Oh, something else I wanted to show you too. I found all my books in the garage, well, most of them, and I came across The Artist's Way. It's all for your creative writing. It lasts 12 weeks and there's prompts and stuff like that. You write morning pages. So 3 pages in the morning, you just kind of write monkey mind. Whatever comes to mind, just get it out on the page. Oh, I think we're ready. We're ready, by George. But just anything creative really lights me up. And I'm wanting to create for the joy of it. The filming of this is super creative. Just making a TikTok every day could be a daily creation, but ooh, yay. Ooh, it's looking good. I actually like the gravy boat thing. The handle's not too hot. Okay. Anyway, what I was saying is this truly brings me joy. I love candles so much, and this is probably gonna be a repeat project, like every few weeks, seriously. I'm gonna start with my strawberry candle. Strawberry shortcake. It's smelling strawberry-y. We'll do one more. Why not? And in it goes. Oh yeah, so I'm gonna need a way bigger container for my wax. No problemo. So I'm gonna fill this up. I'll see if we can't get both of them going. That smells pretty good, but it needs more. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna fill up this guy again and get the little peonies filled up. And then I'll put more in the big guy. Oh my gosh, this smells like my Halloween candles growing up. I didn't want to waste the rest of this wax, so I poured it in the bottom of the container. And I don't know why, but I started spinning the container around and trying to like solidify the wax on the sides so it made a pretty color. Just playing around with it, having fun. That smells good. I'm such a dork, you guys. I've missed the first step. First step is to put your wicks in. I got a little too excited, a little too big for my britches there. We're going rogue with it, guys. So these guys are too short, so I'm gonna have to order some different ones. That's okay though. I think I can salvage it. What do we think? I'm going to salvage my strawberry candle. Yes. Strawberry baby wants to be a 2-wick candle. It's okay, baby. We still love you. You're still beautiful. Oh, nothing. Just doing freaking Lincoln logs over here. They keep falling sideways. Come on, baby. We're channeling our Mr. Miyagi. Well, this helps me know if it's centered. That looks pretty darn good. We're just not gonna touch it. Back away. All right, back to this little guy. Oh, it's solidified already. I don't know what's happening here, but we're gonna go with it. It could add some cool marbling with the red mixed with the white of the other candle. I'm just gonna let these babies solidify. And I'm not going to forget to put the wicks in first. I think we'll just do a 2-wicker with this one as well. I'm not feeling as adventurous as I was before. No, we are brave. We are daring greatly this year. Our wicks are being bitches, but they will not get the best of us. Isn't it perfect that my chopsticks are red on today? That's kind of perfect. I kind of love it. Okay, so this one, we did the apple cider for these. And I think I'm gonna just keep going with apple cider. Apple pie. Ooh, we might do apple pie. We might mix them, actually. Apple pie, apple cider. Why not? Okay, my candles are taking a little time out. Mr. Miyagi candle looks pretty darn good. He's finally solidifying now that I turned the AC back on. Our little peonies are looking cute. And I don't even know what's going on here, but we got creative with it. I'm happy with that. Like, it was fun. My first try at this might not be the best, but I also got a couple little pumpkin molds. I've had the peonies. I've used them before. They look really cute. So I know those are going to turn out. At least I hope they will. But the pumpkins will be a project for another day, but it's all going to turn into hot wax at the end of the day. So it's just about playing and having fun and just adding a little extra hot wax to your day, you know? You know? Wait, what? So I'm going to look up how to clean your hot wax canisters because, I mean, I wouldn't just leave it because it's going to melt later anyway, but it's got fragrance in it. So you probably just heat it up. Maybe like put it in a pot of boiling water. I don't know. I'll figure it out though, but that was fun. And I'm so excited to see how they turn out. Wax on, wax off. Mr. Miyagi is the perfect name for this candle. It's perfect. I've got wax all over my hands. This is the messiest project so far, except for maybe the banana split. That was pretty messy, but that one was more delicious. I could eat it all up. This, I've never dealt with so much hot wax in the daylight before. Jokes. Haha, jokes. Okay, I'm gonna make some eggs with Cholula and sour cream, of course. And wow, is my kitchen fragrant. It is fragrant. I don't know if I love the apple and the strawberry together. That's good to know for future candle making references. I should probably go for a walk before I watch a movie and then take a bath tonight. It's just one of those days. I need to rest and relax. So that's what I'm going to do. Note to self, do not burn these candles in the same room at the same time. Okay, got it. Going on a fart walk and I'm gonna have a happy belly. All right, we're gonna let the candles do their thing. Well, we're down to a nice 93 degrees. So I wanted to go out and get my final steps in before I settle in for the evening. Okay, so I just noticed something. A little bit of self-talk I've noticed. I was gonna say, I'm gonna get my steps in before I become a lazy POS for the evening. But how could I say the same thing with a more positive spin? Like before I do my self-care routine, before I treat myself to a lovely night of much needed R&R. Like, I don't know why I have this, like, if I'm ever sitting down, I'm being a lazy piece of shit thing in my head. Why is that? I mean, I pretty much know why. But that's something I want to change. I don't have to put a negative spin on taking care of myself and taking a minute to breathe and care for my sweet, beautiful body that allows me to get up in the morning and experience so many beautiful things. Like, I'm not being a lazy POS. Like, I have done a lot today and my body is speaking to me and saying, yo, bitch, you need to sit down and relax. Okay, that's tough love speaking. I really do have this like really mean person in my head who's just like really hard on me. And we all have internal dialogue. Are some other people's internal dialogue a little more kind to themselves? I certainly hope so. But I definitely have that internal dialogue that's just very harsh. I want to reframe that. It's not a negative thing to rest. It's really not. In fact, if I rest, I'll feel more recharged tomorrow, probably make a better video and feel happier while doing it. My body isn't wrong for needing rest. And I know that cognitively. I know that intellectually. But I'm glad I caught myself in that little moment where I was like, why am I making that a negative thing? I'm not being lazy. This is actually Sunday for me. So, I mean, on the flip side of that, I do have a really intense work ethic. Both my parents have a really intense work ethic. Like, my mom was a stay-at-home mom, but she was doing shit all the time. She sewed all of our Halloween costumes. She made dinner every single night. So yeah, tonight I'm going to enjoy taking care of my beautiful body. That's something I've been writing about in my journal, is just being grateful to be able to get out of bed in the morning. Like, there were times I had such chronic health issues that it was hard to get out of bed. And I was like, I'm never going to take for granted just being able to have a normal day. I think of that sometimes and I'm just like, oh, I'm so grateful. Even on my worst day, when I'm tired, exhausted, I'm still happy. I'm still like, I still feel really blessed to be who I am, be where I am, and just have the gifts that I have. And we all have those. We all have those things. And it's about figuring out what gifts you have and honoring them and sharing them with the world. So I hope you will share your most beautiful gifts that are so you with the world. I don't know why that can be such a scary thing, but it is. It has been for me. But we need that. We need people to be like, when I see someone out there just being themselves and rocking it and owning it, that's really inspiring to me. So let's do that for each other and for ourselves and just for the greater good. We need authentic people being their authentic selves. As long as your authentic self is not an axe murderer. I guess I'll say, if you're doing no harm to others, be yourself 100%. Okay, let's check on our candles, Mr. Miyagi. Oh, maybe I'm gonna turn up my AC. That one looks like it's gonna take a while. These are looking good. Oh, it's smelling really good now. Ooh, Mr. Miyagi smells good. I'm just looking around my house. I'm like, what can I pour wax into? What is the word? Not ramekin. Container. Oh my God. Nance! Hey, Nance, I thought you were gonna clean up dinner. Nance? Freaking Nancy. I think Margie and Nance are playing cribbage in the basement. Pretty sure that's what's happening. That just became the Irish accent. I don't know why. Since we're speaking of candles, my favorite scent ever made is cardamom and clove. It is a Target wax melt. It is my favorite scent ever. I don't know if they still have it because I bought like 10 of these and I'm still getting through them. These went through van life with me, and it would get hot out and my trailer would smell like cardamom and clove, and it's just, whoo! Oh, it's so good. It's what I put in my little wax melts. Do you guys have any favorite, like, what is your favorite candle? If you made it this far in the video, tell me what your favorite scent is. Or it could just be like a general one if it's not specific. I love Target Applewood and Amber. She's a good one. She's a good one. Oh. Oh, I keep forgetting like how annoying the fan is till it turns off, and I feel like someone removed the 50-pound weight from my shoulders. That's lovely. It's so lovely. Oh, I've also seen on Instagram people making really cute candles in like martini glasses and stuff. That might be an adventure for another time. I want to make new candles each month, so it's definitely going to be an ongoing project. How are our little peonies? Oh. kind of stuck to the counter there. It's spicy. Ooh, it smells even better once it's solidified. Ooh, you guys know that apple cider candle smell, right? That's so nostalgic to growing up it was around Halloween, and it makes me think of my mom sewing. By the way, speaking of sewing, that's going to be one of my projects. As long as this thing works, my mom gifted me this Bernina sewing machine. I don't know if it works, but Bernina is like one of the top brands, isn't it? I would love to make a skirt set like this one. I have a wrap skirt that's my favorite skirt ever made, and I'm gonna try and trace it, but I still have not found. I have 2 extra small dresses. There's one like really pretty lilac color and then like an olive green, and there's enough fabric to make a skirt out of it. So do I dare go into my garage? Nope, I don't. I don't dare. I'm gonna take it easy tonight. I'll do that project once I find those dresses. So it is a high carb day, and it's not a healthy carb really, but Andy did bring over microwave popcorn the other day. So I'm like, do I make popcorn? I don't think I will. I already woke up feeling like ass this morning. I feel like that will not help tomorrow, but I know what I'll do. I'm gonna go get my room ready for a nice relaxing night. All right, guys, so check this out. This woman named Ilya made a bunch of these. She had like a bouquet of them. I was going to visit her with Andy because they're kind of related somehow, but she made this out of pipe cleaners. How cute! I want to make one, so this might be a project, but I was admiring them at their place and she gave this to me. I was like, that is so cool, you made that? I was impressed. And she let me have it. She had like a whole bunch of them. She had sunflowers, and I don't remember how many roses there were, but there was like a whole bouquet. So pretty. I didn't even make my bed today. I wanted to get rollerblading as soon as humanly possible before it got too hot. I'm just gonna sit in here and get it messy anyway. I'm gonna take down the mirror and set up my projector. I'm gonna make myself a bedside tea. To go to the store and get dark chocolate or not to go to the store and get dark chocolate? That is the question. Popcorn would be so nice, but I know it's gonna make me feel gross in the morning. So, I will go to the store and get dark chocolate. I think I'll bring the candles in. I love the shades, how they make this pretty light on the wall. It looks really cool. I came in here earlier today and just like, I just had a moment. I was walking by to grab something and I went skirp. It looked like this. I'm walking, I'm grabbing something, skirp. That's what it looked like. But my muse caught my eye and the lighting caught my eye, and I was just like, I love it. It's been so much work to get my space set up, but oh my gosh, we're there, man. Now I just have to keep it clean. I spent 4 hours before bed last night cleaning my kitchen and everything, and that made me feel better. I'm so happy I did that because I woke up not feeling great, but that gave me a boost of energy when I walked down here, and I was like, oh, thank you yesterday, Danna. Thank you. Okay, what do I need? Dark chocolate. We have the dark chocolate and the raspberry. I'm quite looking forward to this actually. And I'm going to get my 10,000 steps in, thanks all to dark chocolate. I kind of feel like I get the seasonal blues in St. George in the summer because I just cannot go outside. It is so freaking hot. I feel like I need a nap right now. Oh God, we're good. Let's go check on our candles. Did this turn out? I actually like that there's the reddish pinkish color up there. It's really cute. Oh my gosh. All right, let's check on Mr. Miyagi. Everybody was kung fu fighting. Oh yes, she's a classy lady. And then my strawberry love. Delight. She's gonna come up with me, and we're gonna replace old Applewood and Amber just for tonight. Don't worry, baby, I'll be back for you. But how nice is that? Going to park my booty cheeks right there. Okay, let's go get set up. One of our viewer friends sent this to me. It's a lighter, we're gonna try it out. Here's the setup. We'll talk about that in a minute. Oh, light. No? How is this thing on? Woohoo! Might need to trim my wicks a little bit. How cute, we made a candle. All right, we'll turn these candles on too. We're gonna turn those candles on. Why not? That one's dead. Okay, so here's the setup. I'm gonna do some hibiscus tea. Got a drink and raspberries and dark chocolate. All right, let's see what we got. Ooh, baby. Also, I try and reward myself and treat myself with non-food things like a nice bath. Or right now, instead of like eating a ton of chips and just doing this motion over and over, I'm going to lotion my hands and feet. I know that sounds gross, like feet gross me out. But I'm going to pamper myself that way rather than with candy or food, which is what I used to do. And it just wrecked my body on a cellular level. And then that causes all sorts of emotional distress and depression. Just because I don't eat sugar and snacky foods does not mean I don't treat myself. Do not get me wrong. This is an absolute treat. Very excited about it. Ooh, let me get my tea steeping. Hibiscus tea, which I usually drink cold, but it just sounded good. I think I'll add in some cream, but maybe not. I'm gonna try it. And by the way, I'm always looking for new ideas. So I wanna know, what is one thing that you do that's a non-food or non-drugs and alcohol type of like treating yourself sort of thing? I would love to know. Oh, by the way, Burt's Bees foot cream, really, really nice. If you've never tried it, that's what I'm gonna use tonight. I will spare you that footage. Ooh, I can smell the strawberry. Okay, but do I watch an old familiar like favorite? This might be my favorite movie ever made. Great British Baking Show. Yes, I'm gonna sit here and eat dark chocolate and watch them bake cakes. That actually does sound kind of fun. Yes, look at these little berries. Yes. Well, I feel refreshed and hydrated, and now I'm gonna pop in the bath. But thank you so much for hanging out with me as I create the life I love. I hope you're loving the life you create, and I hope you'll join me Wednesday for another colorful day.